All right. It's your girl Alicia with JazzySweetzNTreatz, and we are back with another episode of Pressure. And I got some hot shit for y'all. Quikkdraw. You understand me? Talk to him, baby.
Yo. You know, Big Hollywood eating over here with the Jazzy Sweets while we trading.
Yeah, so we fucking with the Bang Bang Chicken. To answer that question, we fucking with the Bang Bang Chicken over here, so we gonna make it bang. You ready to bang?
I'm ready to bang.
We finna bang it out then. So y'all keep it locked in to see this pressure.
Soldier burns.
We back with another episode. I am so happy to have you here. You heard me.
I'm so happy to be here.
Dip set and this motherfucker. You heard me. First of all, I want to know everything. Let me put that out there. Okay. But I just want to let you know what's going on today. I got the Bang Bang Chicken popping for you.
Bang Bang.
You understand me? Bang Bang. I already took the liberty of cleaning our chicken and slicing it. I have a little lettuce. Okay. I do have tomato. I don't know what you like, but I don't do tomato. So I just want to. Okay, so I got you. I got me a little shredded cheese. Okay. I have some pita bread, and it's just like an egg wash. I mix with hot sauce, you know. I like to make your chicken real crispy. And that's just some regular flour, which we are going to season. Why? Because we wash everything and season everything in this kitchen. Amen. But you already know that because you a cooked out. We can dive off in that shit too. So, what is your go-to when it comes down to the kitchen? While I season up this chicken.
Let's see. My go-to, probably a pasta dish.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your number one?
To be honest, I cheat with some. You know what I'm saying? Not all the way from scratch. I go get some
Alfredo mix.
Alfredo and whip some. But to be honest, just as far as I'd rather rip the grill apart. If I do say so myself, yeah. I rather. I got like a
cook off coming out.
Yeah, I love to use that peppercorn like in my steak and.
Yes.
Got to, you know.
Yeah.
Get it up, you feel me? And then I got like a little, I got like a little Hawaiian style do with some pineapples on some pork ribs, you feel me? And I got like a little sweet heat I do with the pork ribs.
Okay, with the pork.
Yeah, 3 different.
But I'm gonna just hit you with the beef ribs on my set, and you still do all them same combinations with me. I
gotta eat pork once a month. That's better.
You don't have to.
I don't have to, but that's my allowance.
It's your preference.
Yeah.
All right, when I cook them chitlins, I'm gonna give you a call on the bell.
No, ma'am.
Oh, you don't eat that?
I eat them.
See?
I eat them.
So you got pork restrictions, but you eat pork.
Right. Talk to me really, you know, I kind of, you know, we're not supposed to partake, but if I do partake, I'm going to get me some baby backs.
Oh, indulge lightly.
And maybe some sausage and some jambalaya or something. But that's it.
Everything beef me out. Beef.
Yeah.
So what?
Big beef.
Big old beef. I'm gonna go ahead on and turn our oil on.
Let's get to it.
So it can be warm. Man.
So is there any kind of like is it organic or is it like any kind of
straight out Big Mama?
Straight out of Big. Y'all heard that?
Fixed shit.
Big Mama shit. That's that. Yeah, from that, yeah.
Virus to work. But what I got is some kicking chicken because we do want that chicken to kick. Okay. This is like one of my favorite seasons when it comes down to this. And they also have a great Chicago steak season. Mm-hmm. They have a season for pretty much everything that you want to cook. Mm-hmm. But this is my go-to when it comes down to the chicken.
Okay.
And I have my fine onion powder, granulated garlic.
I love vegetables.
You see the thing? So I got me a little Tony's.
Okay.
So those are the seasons that we're going to use to make this dish do what it do because we don't want to overpower our bang bang sauce.
All right.
Okay? And that's another episode. We're going to walk them down and show them how to make that bang bang sauce. Walk them down.
Oh.
You dig? But we got some of the best pita bread there is.
Okay.
That bread hits. that shit busting like my little niece be saying.
It be busting.
It's busting. So we're gonna mix this up a little bit. But I want you to talk to me about a few things. I want to know when you got into cooking, because I hear you a chef yourself.
Yeah, it all really, I guess, started at home, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My mom was heavy. Her wrist retarded, she'd break it on me, you know what I'm saying? So when you got your mama, you know what I'm saying, get it cracked, you know, when you step out on your own and, you know, it ain't leveling up, it ain't standing up to what you used to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of go in there, experiment.
Find your way.
Yeah, you gotta coordinate and experiment.
Yeah.
Coordinate, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it came to, you know, first I start off in there, I'm trying to now, you know, I do gravy from scratch. I don't even touch the pack. If you touch the pack, don't talk to me.
I don't want it. And then gravy go at the top, not the bottom. Please let them understand.
Okay, I ain't gonna look. We ain't go. That's
another story.
That's another.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
You feel me?
We'll go there with y'all.
Yeah, but that's how serious I am with it. Like I was going there from scratch. And I'm everything. I like you say, tenders. I want to marinate. I want to hit it with my own egg wash, then hit it with the flour, drop it, and give it a real
that muscle.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta bring that muscle.
So yeah, we parlay in there. My son he helps starts the grill. You know, my daughter she go help try to do something in the kitchen. It becomes a family thing. So I saw my mama did it. You know what I'm saying? My sister and my grandma and all them all Jews with it from the baking of the cakes and getting to eat the spoon and all that. You know what I'm saying? So when they had all that and, you know, not to crack on, you know, but if you wasn't standing up next to it, I had to, you know, jump in there.
I'm going to do it myself.
Yeah,
because a lot of women, I joke about this all the time. I say my son definitely going to be the lead cook in the house unless he get him a strong cooking woman like me, because he going to be like, no, my mom is doing it that way.
I got it, baby. Sit down.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, but I be trying to teach him to not be sarcastic with it, because he's sarcastic motherfucker. But that's another story. Or do you have like a preference when it comes down to certain like dishes? What you won't do? Just tell me that.
I don't know. It's hard. Really, like I say, I eat pork. I try not to. You know what I'm saying? But my family loves my ribs so much that sometimes I gotta, you know. But other than that, I kind of, it's really not much that I just don't eat. I eat sushi, you know what I'm saying? I eat oysters. I don't like fried oysters as much. You know, I don't really kick with them, but I like them on the half shell.
Because they leave like a little taste in your mouth. I always said that. It is.
Chew a little,
funny on your palate, like, you know.
But I thought, you know, deer meat, I done ate, you know, turtle soup. Oh, don't you know? No.
Listen, I come from a lot of country people, and I watch them make the turtle soup from scratch, like literally with the shell and everything.
So good. Crack that.
Yeah, then he bleached the shell and turned that bitch into an ashtray. It was too much for me. It was too much country shit.
Everything. Nah, I'm with that. I love it. So I guess that's another part of the reason why
I think it kind of gave it to me. Well, okay, so I want you to show my son how to do that.
Okay.
That's something that we've been practicing now. We're going fishing, doing little outings. So I want somebody to sit down and teach them how to fillet their fish, because I don't want to play with it. That's not really my area.
Right.
It's something I can sit and learn too, but I feel like as a man, I just want him to be able to take control of that part, you know?
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, so,
no problem.
yeah.
No problem.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Bad. Let me
pour it out.
Let's see.
Pour it out. But I want to know where you started first musically.
Okay, I started musically, I was like about 14 when I made my first studio appointment. It was like $50 an hour back then. I was 14. Me, Be Real, and a couple other cats. Yeah, shout out to Be Real. He doing his dab. And
yes, sir.
That's where it started at. I was like 14. I had been writing before that, but I started taking it serious, and it was just my mindset of wanting to be looked at on a bigger scale that kept me pushing. It was times, you know, I did music with people from around here that, you know, had a big buzz or doing their thing or whatever, but they still ain't see me in my light the way I saw myself. And I can't argue with nobody about that.
Oh,
you know
no, you can't make somebody see the bigger picture. You just show them.
Just
you
the way I
show
felt.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know, God let it happen, and I end up the cats off the East Coast, and it'd be crazy. Like, I've been here, I've been in everybody's studio, you can't miss me with it. And it's like after that happened, it was like, oh yeah, he been. I'm like, I've been right here though. Like,
under y'all know, like I'm right here. So what? Speaking of the East Coast, what was it like being there as far as food wise, and the ultimate experience of just a different group of people, different? You know what I'm saying?
Well, to be honest, we on the runs we went. I ain't go to the couple of runs in New York. I really stopped at like Virginia running with them. Mm-hmm. But we were heavy on down all the way through Texas, everywhere in between them. And like everything was pretty much straight as experience. Like super knowledge soaking up, networking, gaining traction and learning insights on different parts of the game that I didn't even know existed. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of it was just like I say, enlightening experience. Yes. That's exactly what it was.
Perfect word.
And so one thing that stuck out to me from my big homie Freak, shout out to my nigga Freaky Zeke. Man, he say, look, he say when the brag drop, you flip 2 times and you forever the brother. Yeah. He say you flip 2 times. He say stay dirty. Get grimy. He say 2 bag flips. He say you forever.
You straight. That's what a lot of people don't understand. But see, when you number one, you have to soak the game up and pay attention to certain words like key points. Number one, the thing is you can be put on, but are you going to maintain it? You understand?
Heavy.
That's the biggest problem, because a lot of people want the money, but a lot of people are not really mentally able to handle having that amount of money. You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
So that's why it's like my mama say, she in a word, new level, new devil. But it's different levels that you have to, you know what I'm saying, get on in order to be great.
Burn.
So just to jump back in, so we already seasoned our chicken. Okay. I told you I have the egg wash, which is basically just egg scrambled with hot sauce for our crunch. Right. And this is flour. I didn't want to season it again because it's gonna already have
bang bang sauce.
That's right. So we just gonna give it a dab of it and pop it in there like that. Swish it around a little bit. Okay. And just we gonna do that until we have enough for our taco.
That's nice.
Let me, I'm skipping a step, trying to get that thing rolling. Let me put a couple of more in here. Just so I can have
assistance.
Hey, now look, I really want to do something with you in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hell yeah. East Coast wise, what was your favorite type of food, or did you try anything?
Nah, it wasn't nothing made for me like that. I'm open to any and everything. You damn near could be like, say quick, look, I got this recipe. Look, I got some munchie bugs, but I got this sauce, you heard me around. Like, you go eat it? Yeah, I tried it, it ain't that. Well, fuck it, I'ma eat it too. Fuck it, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fucked up with it like that. I tried.
I'm open to different stuff, but I don't like octopus, squid, and all that stuff that I feel like gonna be squishing in my mouth. I ain't gonna.
I tried though. Like that's why I'm mad with it. Like we'll put on earth to have a what experience.
That's the key word. That's the word I've been using all 2021. The experience. I want to create an experience, just like your visit here with me today. I want this to be an experience, like a great food experience.
I'm enjoying.
You know, so whenever we tap in and we cook together, you already know what my vibe like in the kitchen, because I ain't gonna lie, I love getting with people that cook. Right. I love to try different people's food and different flavors, and just to see what they into and what they like.
Okay.
So what was your first dish that you feel like you mastered?
Let's see. The first dish I mastered.
Mine was red beans.
I want to say straight up, mine wasn't. I ain't gonna lie. My girl, she put me on adding the butter, and that's what really made mine complete. Not mine.
You just need a little time too. Put you a little pinch of thyme in there.
Yeah, I'm at it.
Get different.
I'ma see what's up. But my first one I mastered, I guess, kind of was. Well, the biggest and best review I got back from the food I did was I started before they had the commercial smashed hamburgers together to get the cheese inside. I got a jalapeno cream cheese sauce I make, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and I whoop it up and get it on in there and I grill them on out. So I really like the impact on the bite.
Yes. Ooh. So look, I take the ground beef and I do like a pepper jack cheese and I cut it long ways and I would take my ground beef and wrap it around the pepper jack like a dog. And sometimes I add jalapeno peppers. I do add a little. I don't want to add too many onion and stuff to make it meatloafy, but yeah, that should be so good. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So musically, let's jump back into your music. Who influenced you as far as to say, hey, I want to,
Yeah, it was so many different levels with me because, see, most artists from where I am, I'm going to say, coming from where I come from, they don't tap into the hip-hop roots like I did. You feel what I'm saying? So it'll just be like some, just street talk or whatnot. Mine tap into like knowing the 5 elements of hip-hop to where this is really a way of life for me, you know what I'm saying? So, where they forget to have, knowledge in their music, I'm going to have knowledge in mine.
And the thing about
shit,
the difference,
ladies, you know what I'm saying? The whole
they punchline rappers up there. New York and East Coast, and even in Cali, they more of making a point, getting a point across. That's why a lot of them niggas rap kind of slow. But it's clear to understand what they're saying. But you had your twisters and stuff like that, niggas like that, they got their point across, but they still had their own swag with it. So how did you create your swag is what I'm getting to.
Yeah, I like so many people. Like I like Eminem. I feel like Eminem the best rapper to do. He like a machine, right? But I love how Pimp C keep it so G.
Yeah.
I love how Master P held down the fort and Babyface. They took it to another level. I love Mystical was heavy because of his delivery. It's so many of them. Like a Cassidy, because in Philly he's spitting raw. He got swag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of them. Snoop Dogg. It's so many. Like when I get to sit down, I think about like who I really for Pop is my. You know what I'm saying? Because
I think I kind of gravitate to originality.
Yeah.
And Pac made his own lane. You know what I'm saying? He made his own lane. Anybody that you can say that they made their own lane and they're just doing their own shit, even what they sound like Gorilla Zoe. This nigga come out, don't nobody sound like Gorilla Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Then you maybe get somebody that's come after him.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Because coincidentally, rest in peace, Zorilla, he sounded like Gorilla Zoe to me. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, y'all got the same name similarities and both with the Zoe thing, and y'all got this deep raspy voice and how they come. But Zorilla delivery was much different from Gorilla Zoe. You see what I'm saying? But they both got their voice just like with Boo. Boosie had a voice that so many people were attracted to. Just like when he came home, he tried to get his old sound. Right. You see what I'm saying? I feel like as an artist and as an individual, even in the kitchen, we have to create our own lanes. That's like I'm doing today. You understand? Because a carbon copy, who wants to, you know what I'm saying?
What you stand on? Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you gotta just do your own shit. And I stress that with my children to just be yourself. Do you, whatever make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? You're not here to please nobody else because at the end of the day, you got to live with yourself and you got to answer to God.
Right.
So,
don't forget
you can't forget the God. One thing about the snowman, you can't ban it. And the same thing with the Lord. You can't miss him.
Y'all heard that? Because they be forgetting God and everything.
Yeah, they forget God.
Yeah, alright now. I ain't too cool. Don't forget about me.
I see your little chicken papa. Your little chicken papa. Yeah. So we just flipping them around because we want them to be nice and golden brown on each side. And before they hit that sauce, you got to be quick. I mean, See, I'm talking to Quick and it's Quick.
See
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You see what I'm saying? Can't even get my mind right in my head.
I got
Yeah.
mind control over Debo.
Ooh. He be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet.
But when
he
he
leave, you know I be talking again. Now this is kind
of
of like what I want it to look like. You heard me, that church's look.
I almost want to get a close up. Let me see. Can we get a?
I'm ready for my close up, Mr. DeMille. Yeah, I want y'all to.
That look awesome.
Oh, I just made.
That look awesome.
We want it real nice and crispy, so when it hit that sauce, it's just everything.
So okay, look, my turn to give you a question. Then, since we all been here, like the reason I really had remember, you know, I wouldn't mind having a real cook show. I'm talking about some Rachel type. You feel me? Like vibe on big because, like, my mom, like I was telling you. My design was, my mom, she 18 years behind on this. I wanted a personal cookbook from her, right?
Yes.
I was going to take all her recipes, hit them with mine, and that was going to be her
It's not too late. What's the problem?
No, she's the problem. Mom, I'm talking to you. Yeah, she'll tell you. It's funny.
With COVID,
it's funny.
Now it's the time to press everything. And I use COVID as, since everybody else
got an
did.
excuse.
Mama, man, with COVID and stuff like that. Because it's an older lady, and I want you to check her out. Her name is May May's Kitchen, and we finna take this out. She have a cooking show on Instagram called May May's Kitchen, and she's making this cooking show, which somebody just recording her off a camera. At first they had a phone, but May May got her a camera now.
Go ahead on, May May.
So,
shout out to May May.
Shout out to May May's Kitchen.
Oh God, yeah.
You hear me? Baby, May May got her a camera now, and but when she did her introductory, she was like, it's so many people ask us how to cook things, and they say they lost their grandmother. Like me, I lost my grandmother. But it's so many recipes I wish I would have got from her before she left this earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my God. It's, so this is why I'm doing it. And I feel like before your mama close her eyes, get them recipes that you don't really know that you ain't going to be able to call her and get. That's what she's here for.
Yep.
Oh, look at this here. Okay, so you know, like I said, you know, you want to get moms, sit her down, and you get it cracking.
Yes, ma'am.
But I want you to finish telling me about mom. But I just want you to show you this bang bang sauce.
Oh my God!
And it smells really good. And we have our fresh chicken breast.
Oh yes,
bites.
Lord. Yes, Lord.
We just gonna shove them babies in there and do us a quick toss.
The 1 2 1 2.
Yeah,
1 2 step.
or 1 2 step.
Yeah, 1 2. Yeah.
And we just gonna lay them bad boys out on this here until we get our building going on with our. Okay.
I'm with that. Oh,
now what we doing now is I have my pan already pre-warmed and I pre-buttered it.
Pan? Oh,
we just gonna, because I like to build in heat.
Okay.
Meaning, I'm gonna let this get warm on this side, then I'm gonna do a quick flip. I'm gonna layer my cheese.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back, since you like tomatoes, that'll give me a chance to do a little slice.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're gonna build it on here, so it could all be warm.
I'm with it.
Cooked together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you why you did it.
We were talking about tomatoes. Got your little tomatoes for you. I don't want nothing to do with them.
Yeah,
So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna take our shredded cheese.
Okay. Right on top of the pizza.
Yes.
Okay.
And I want to know how important customer service is to you, and if you receive less than exceptional service, would you give them another chance, or how do you feel about it? Like,
to be honest, customer service and convenience is like the #1 thing to me, especially when I'm eating somewhere. Like, is like so much number one. If I feel the vibe and the food is not as good, I will come there again.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
All
if
right.
the vibe
That's
is really I
respectable.
don't like that, I give them another chance. Also, I really love my food though, so you gotta
be too
really
much
paint
compromise.
exactly. You really gotta paint that picture of the food, not what I enjoy. But man, I love to have the vibe and the
It's the ambiance.
I pay more for that, and that's what my family, from my kids to my girl to my mom, my sister, they'll tell you. With like that vibe, if the vibe is on, it is nothing.
I'm there.
But experience.
Right. The vibe right. Jazzy gonna be at your shit all night.
I'm telling you.
Spending money.
That's why, Texas Roadhouse, I used to like the vibe.
Yeah.
They treated me like a big dog for COVID. I can go in there and crack peanuts and throw them on the floor. I'm going to just tip. You might get a big tip. I'm throwing peanuts.
But you know what? They're being very attentive.
You feel me?
I was gonna ask you, I'm just letting your cheese
Get perfect.
do a little, you know what I'm saying?
Get perfect. Y'all give a...
You
I wish we had a
understand?
studio artist to do the COVID-19. We had a studio artist right now. So we'll do it.
Talk to the people. So, what's your go-to restaurant as far as I'm taking my family here? This is where we going.
Family here. This is where we're going. We really like try to stay super seasoned and culture, so we hit so many different ones. But Texas Roadhouse is one of them. Like I said, I love the food. I know exactly what I'm gonna want when I go there. The kids go eat it all. My oldest girl, she's super on steak anyway. My oldest son, he is allergic to seafood, so it kind of be a toss up sometimes.
Accommodates everyone.
Yeah, so we be having to weave in between, but I don't know. It kind of, like I said, it's not no one spot, but I enjoy going to like Texas Roadhouse and Route 61 sometime, and Mike Anderson's. Yeah, I knew it was gonna do that, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. They chocolate oyster so good to me that sometimes it's like I go in there and I just get in a box by myself, and like my family might be like, "Daddy."
I ain't even doing that on camera.
And
but I will say this. I want you to pray over all your food here.
I do.
Please.
I do. I totally understand.
And the thing is,
we ain't gonna go
because
that far,
everybody does not, and it's not Mike Anderson's. He can't micromanage and stand and watch. He have people in place to do different things, but
Agreed.
that's what's gonna be so intimate about my restaurant, because I plan on being hands-on, and everybody that I hire as far as chef-wise, and I'm gonna let you know this thing not gonna close all the way because that's the way I cook things. I overdo it. Pressure. So I'm real big on like having the shit together. I'm real big on having it together, and he can't. They just don't have it together. Over the years, they have actually made the business go down, and you will see that in a lot of businesses in life. Be like, damn, they used to be retarded, but damn, I don't know what happened. So we just letting that warm.
Okay.
Stay warm, continue to melt, and cause I was moving around a lot. So if you were to do anything in life again, music wise, what would it be?
Whoa, do it again, music wise.
I wish I could do that shit one more time.
I would totally go more I don't know, it's hard to say because like when I hit a high point with the music, I had two young men born back to back pretty much. So like it'll have to be like a setup to where I know everything was taken care of with them. Then I just go super reckless abandon. Like I'd be super, you know what I'm saying, without a doubt, nothing left. I put them all in the hat. It wouldn't be a tap of looking back. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what I know today, knowing where I can be, knowing what God has blessed me, and he would have did the same thing rather took that route, I feel. You feel me?
Yeah.
But, it's different. I had to make sure that my seeds were where, you know what I'm saying, I felt they had a chance, at least to start off in life. You feel me?
I love it.
That's the only thing I do different. Anything other than that, I try to do things different in life, but musically, man, I just go super, I go balls to the wall without a doubt. Go
harder.
Yeah, I'd have been on the road. I get up there Sunday morning at 6:47, something like that, to a phone call. You know, my son is having a seizure. My girl, she fell out when she barely got clothes on. People in the middle of a court, and he seizing up bad. I'm manager. I don't know, man. We got a 7-hour ride that turned to a 5.5-hour ride.
Yeah.
We praying, So things like that. If I knew, not to say that my faith in God like that, but if I knew for sure that any of that wouldn't have a doubt, I balls to the wall, I will be in matches, and
So here we are. I have our bang bang taco heat up style. What's them?
I was gonna say they look like the TV, but we is on TV. But
yeah, it's the
man, this is awesome, man. What inspired you to do this?
I'm gonna tell you, keep it real with you. Give me these Mexican cartel vibes because you look like a Mexican on the slick. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
okay,
this a little bit of Mexico meets the park.
Oh, I'm with that. You
understand me? This the cartel meets the park. You heard me?
This might be my new go-to dish.
All right, well, let's check it out. I want you to tell me what it's
Can I get dirty? Do I need a fork? No, I need to get dirty.
No, I'm gonna give you a napkin because you gonna get some hands dirty.
I ain't tripping. I'm going. You gotta take control of this motherfucking shit. You heard me?
Like a man. Pressure shit.
Oh.
Yes, Lord. It's thangin' that thing. That thing. Yes, ooh, it looks so good. I don't know why it ain't make me one.
Sure.
I was just focused on you. I wanted to make sure, I
appreciate it. And I'll whoop you something up right quick.
Listen, now we ain't gonna stall the people out. We ain't gonna hold y'all. We not playing. Quick coming back, and we might fuck around and have a little cue off or something. Since his element, he like that grill. I stay inside, and you can work that outside. How you feel about it?
I'm with that.
Big old motherfucking shout out to the antidote. I want y'all to make sure y'all keep it locked because one thing you need to know, and two, for sure, Quikkdraw will be back. You heard me? Like he never motherfucking left. And this is pressure, and we signing out, baby.
I'm signing out. I need to. I know I got shit out of my shit. You see that good? That would happen. You see all that shit happen like that when it be shit like it be shit in the fuck with that. Pressure.
Like it's out. Wait, make sure you tell them if you can where to find you before you close out. I need them to know where you at.
Find me at. I know, bro. That ain't even important like this right now.
We gonna plug it in anyway, y'all.
Find me on Instagram, anything. Quikkdraw, QUIKKDRAW_730. I just Quikkdraw. 2K, no C. No C, you go find me. You hear me? Quikkdraw. Man, that's pressure, bro. I ain't lying, no cap.
We ain't gonna hold y'all. Big pressure. I want to thank you again for coming in and experiencing this pressure. Because in life, we all about the experience. And this big pressure signing out with y'all. Jazzy, baby. Quikkdraw. We out. Pressure.